attached with the plexiglass that I'm getting behind it. So I'll just kind of glue it together. If need be, I'll do little holes or something, but we'll see once we get the material in. And then these two little elements right here go to the top part, and I haven't sewn them on yet, but it'll go there, and then this one will sit on top of there. Yay! And one thing that's different is all of these lines right here are technically supposed to be black. I kind of like them just the natural leather color, but we will see once I kind of get more of the costume together. And then let me show you the other piece. The rest of the skirt. This took forever to airbrush paint. Oh my gosh. And if you follow me on my social media, specifically my private Instagram account, you've seen a lot of this already. Some work in progress ones, but this was all black leather. That was, you can see the back. The black leather on the back does not take airbrush paint. Like, that's as best as it would do. And the camera makes it look a lot nicer, but it's really just like barely even a color there. So I just decided just to not paint it, and we'll see in the end if I change it or not. But all of the little stripping is sewn on, and this was the veg tan where everything else is the black leather. And it is a gradient as well for the purple. So it's very subtle. It's a brighter purple up here, which fades to a more bluish purple, more of a plum. And then my favorite part is these little galaxy pieces, and let's see if I can pull it all close. It's so pretty. And it's also a gradient to the dark blue at the bottom with all the little specklies. I like it a lot. So yeah, that is the skirt. And we'll be working on this today, mostly. And then all of the little attachments is what we'll be doing. We will be sewing on all of these pieces today that have been airbrush painted, all this gradient from a light purple to a plum to a bluish to a teal turquoise. So, but one thing with my template, we kind of destroyed it last time, so I had to reprint part of it so that way we can perfectly align it. So we'll be actually cutting out, that's what this is. The template again, assembling it so we know exactly where to put it on the skirt. And the template will be available on my website after I'm done with this cosplay. Currently, for Atlantic All-Stars Mercy, I do have available on my website the wings template, the gun, and the staff. Those are the only ones that I have released, and those are available for every single Mercy skin, non-league specific though. So yeah, yay! Let's get started. I'm really, really excited. I could have kept going last night, but I was just like, I need sleep. Oh, and also, happy 4th of July. I hope you have a wonderful and safe day if you are going swimming, eating food with family, you know, shooting some fireworks, getting into trouble, I mean, having fun, yeah. So, yay, and thanks for being here. All right. It's a very, very long template. I put all of my templates on one currently, and it's like 98 pages. And yeah, I will definitely be breaking it down for y'all later, so that way it's not just a one long sheet. Put my hair up real quick. Hi Mel, welcome on. Safe, screw that. It's time to celebrate. You're going swimming with the sharks. Oh, nice. Yeah, I am planning on, it probably won't be a super long stream, we'll see, but cooking out with some friends tonight, and then also going to be probably going to the dam here in town and swimming, and I know a lot of people shoot off fireworks on it, so we're gonna, me and my friends, go do that. So cheers to everybody. And of course we're doing drinks later. All right, this, and I did not print the whole thing out, just because we're only doing certain sections. All those would be damn fireworks. Yeah. Oh, I also got my couch today. I'm so happy. Had some issues with, I was getting rid of my old couch and I was getting a new one from IKEA. And on Sunday when I was moving, because I had the moving truck, I was planning on getting it there, or getting it that day. But they did not have the legs for my couch, you know, so that was a little annoying. So I had to get my mom to get it for me, and that was a whole nother nightmare with their, like, you can't use somebody else's membership cards and their emails and stuff and all of this. So that was a giant hassle for her. And they also don't help you load or anything. So she had to do that, but she got it yesterday and she brought it for me today. So I assembled it and I'm so happy with it. And Chella also really likes it. First thing she did was jump on top of it, lay down, and then look at me like, it's mine, I approve. So I'm very happy with that. Okay. Uh-oh. I hope I can find more tape. It's like I just did the last pull of it. We'll see. Hopefully there won't be too much that we need. Has anybody gone out and bought any fireworks yet? I will unfortunately not be buying any this year though. Didn't buy any? Aw. That's okay though. Probably best, Mel. You'd probably end up just like shooting it off at somebody. And they'd be like, ah, run away! You think they're still illegal to purchase normally around here? Oh, okay. Yeah, this year it's been really overcasted today, so that's a good thing and a bad thing. Just because being in Texas, we don't have a burn ban right now, and it rained the other day, so it's really cool. Hi, Rev Knight, welcome on! You don't tend to do fireworks, they make you remember bad things? Aw, I'm sorry. But understandable. Well, hopefully you have a relaxing evening then, that's not stressful. With hopefully some good food. Yeah, with my friends, I'm in charge of doing the potatoes tonight. And I know that we're also doing, I think somebody else is doing corn on the cob, and then another person is doing a, I think a roast or, I don't know, some type of meat. Your state permits sparklers, the fireworks you buy without driving. Okay. You're just gonna play Atlas all day. They have a 4x event going on, breeding up the tiger and gathering tons of resources. Oh, nice. Yeah, I only know one other person that's still playing Atlas, so I'm glad I'm glad that people are still enjoying it. Okay, and then I need to cut this here. You've been playing since launch day? Nice. Yeah, I got lost in it for about a month and a half. Lost reality and life altogether. So me not playing it anymore is probably for the best. Considering I'm actually doing cosplays again. Okay, we have to now find tape. I know I have masking tape, so we'll probably switch to that, because I don't know where any other clear tape is currently. Like, I don't know if it's packed in a box somewhere, or if I have, or if we're just out. I don't quite know. Okay, let me go attempt to find some. Back in a second. I found packing tape. This'll work. Understandable. You're essentially retired, so you have nothing else to really worry about. Well, that's fun. Uh-oh. Music, come back. We'll check in just a second. Unsee. Hopefully that's not too loud for y'all. Yay, it came back. Okay, good. Okay, that one, and this one, and we're gonna do it in small sections, I think. Just because the template is so huge, and we're gonna be flipping it back and forth. So we won't, I don't think, necessarily need to do the whole thing. But, well, we might as well. I've got 2 more sheets after this. Never mind, I take that back. Oh, and I do have a new announcement. I am going to be a cosplay guest for, I think it's October 26th and the 27th for the Wichita Falls Comic Expo in Wichita Falls, Texas. So yay! And I do have a have that on my website and links on Instagram and I think Twitter and Facebook if you're interested in that one. Or you can go to their website, which is wfcexpo.com, I think. There's gonna be, in total, I believe, like 6 cosplayers that are going. And this is their first year having it. But they've got pretty good cosplayers going. And not sure on all the other stuff yet, though. This should be fun. And I'll have new prints by then. Yay! Yeah, if we do not finish, or if we do not get into TwitchCon's Cosplay Contest, we will then be doing this costume for that convention. But hopefully we'll be able to debut it at TwitchCon. And we're also in the process of working on a new emote for Mr. Just Great Again. He's got a high one coming, like saying hi, not getting high. Clear minds off the gutters. And then hopefully we can start doing like a Tipsy Tiffany one. I think that would be a fun little emote. Okay, that's toss all of this real quick. And then these last two ones. And I'm hoping my sewing machine won't give me issues. When I was sewing the other parts this morning, it was having a little bit issues with skipping holes. And I've tried with the tension and stuff, and on all my sample pieces, it works fine. But then when I actually put it to the real piece, it has issues. So I don't really understand. Almost done. There's a red hornet outside my window. Don't you come in. Bad bug. Go away. Sorry, distractions. He just wants to be my friend. I know. He really wants in. Maybe he's trying to get away from the heat. It's like, I can feel that it's cold in there. Please let me in. I mean, relatively cold. The place is like 78 inside. Okay, cool. All right, that's done. Next, what I want to do is I'm like trying to think of the right things. So this part is what we're gonna sew on very last. So let's go ahead and we'll trim out this little extra piece, and then we'll trim this shape so I can align that piece. You didn't see that. I spilled. My bad. That's what I get for not actually like looking and like trying to read at the same time and do things. Yeah, we'll do this. No, you did not hit the clip. No! No! Don't do that. Mel instantly gets banned from channel. Reasons? Unknown. So how we're going to be doing this is we're going to end up tracing kind of where the pieces are going to lay onto our big piece of leather. And then after that, we're going to apply glue to the pieces that we're attaching. And then we'll glue them together and then we'll slowly work our way through all of the pieces. And then from that, we will be stitching them together as a reinforcement purpose. If you get blamed, you're sure it will be by Chesbot, of course. This tape does not like to be cut as well. There we go. Okay, save that temporarily. And then I just want to trim this extra little doohickey. Let me get the piece. We're gonna put this to the side temporarily. Sorry if that was loud. Stay there. Okay, I think that's good. And this piece is going to be aligned here. So we have a general idea that it goes like that. And then we will take our piece. We're doing the left side. Okay, and this one is going to go here. So I'm going to end up marking it where it's going to go. And this is just leaving a slight indentation on the leather. It's not going to leave any actual marking, like a Sharpie or a pencil. OMG, thank you for the new follow. Much love. And these are leather pieces that we're going to be attaching. They are veg tan leather that has been airbrush painted with a tester airbrush paint. With like 6 different colors. There we go. Now we have a general idea of where that's going to lay down. We'll put this to the side. And then the glue that I'm using, let's see which one's the one I can open. This one. It's a EcoFlow Leather Weld, and it's like my favorite glue of all times. I use it for everything, including fabric and just crafting in general. It does not dry as fast as contact cement though. realized it's not fully in view. Let's see. There we go. And we'll get a paper towel. Because there will be a little bit of going over that we'll have to clean up. Come on. Okay, you're the wrong one. I have 2 bottles and one of them the cap is like kind of dried out. And I just haven't had time to fix it yet. There. And y'all can see it, cool. So I'm going to do a partial bit, and I'm going to take a picture also, so that way we can have it for later. Nope, go to this. Go to this one. There. Okay, and then I'm gonna add some more glue. Sorry, I'll get to chat in just a second. Okay, and we'll wipe up a little bit. The only important question, when it comes to glue, how quickly it bonds to skin. This one just comes off. It's like basically how Elmer's glue dries on you, but for leather, it's like whoosh, amazing. So, yay! Okay, that one is done. And welcome on, the prop maker, newbie prop maker. How are you today? Okay, back over to this one. And then we're gonna switch to the opposite side real quick. And we're gonna work back and forth. Doing good, working on some fake bullets. Oh, nice. What are you making them out of? See, the only thing I did wrong about these is I didn't fold my edges over when I initially painted them, where everything else I kind of beveled the edges. So I'll go back later and do that. But not today. Okay, and then our next piece, so we're using the same template, we're just putting it upside down, kind of aligning it where it's gonna roughly go. Get our right side one. Made the bullets out of some wooden dowels. Oh, nice. Y'all can see, I'll adjust it in a little bit so it goes downward some. Okay, and then, so y'all can see a little more. There we go. So we'll move this away. And then same thing, we'll just add the glue to the back and we'll slowly apply it onto the piece. Quick little push on the other one. This one. Okay. Gonna go roughly about there. And then we're gonna apply more glue. Okay, we're moving this one away because I keep grabbing the wrong one. That could have been bad. Whew. It's going about there. Didn't have as much extra glue on this one. It's so colorful. It like the camera, the stream does not do justice with how colorful it is in person. All right. Woot. Thanks for watching, guys. I know today we'll probably have a little bit of a less viewership just because it is the 4th, but that's okay because I just wanted to work on cosplays. So. So thank y'all for joining me. Okay. Woot. And then next, we'll get our template back again. And this time we're gonna cut out the small diamond first so we can mark that, and then we'll end up cutting the large diamond out. So let's just kind of move this temporarily out of the way. Feel free if you have questions to ask along the way as well. Okay. This one's gonna go roughly about here. And then that one is the right side one, which is this little piece right here. Whoop. Okay. And I have to do it to the opposite side too, because we can only do one piece at a time. So we will switch over to this side. Here we go. This is the left diamond. And I keep mentioning left and right because all of my pieces are mirrored. So I have to make sure they go on the right one. Okay, just pushing down all the pieces again. All right. The next one is going to be the largest of them that we're going to be attaching, and I think for that one we will need to move this maybe to cut. We shall see. It's this piece here, which then goes all the way to here. And then this one will be the last one after we do both sides. So let's not spill again. Okay. To cut it, we're gonna move this whole thing on the ground temporarily. Okay. Hi Mike, welcome on. Hi Tiffany, as you always look nice. Aw, thank you. How are you doing today? Okay, let's cut our little piece real quick. We're gonna do just the outer part for it. And the reason we're not chasing the, for some of these we're chasing the actual leather pieces is because leather changes on how I cut them. If I can just get a general idea. Let's see. I'm trying to think of the best option for this. Here we go. And we'll just be using the strip, I guess, to make it the easiest. guess at the same time we can go ahead and trace some of this out. Maybe. Y'all still see? Yeah. Keep working to the side a little bit. There we go. I think I'm only gonna do that part because I don't need the whole thing to cut. So that should be our piece, I think. That, and then we'll go bloop. There we go. Okay, this will go to the side. And if we did this right, it should work out, hopefully. Okay. So we're gonna take this piece, we're gonna get our other skirt back. I think that is all of them on. Okay, we're gonna do this side first. Can I get more in? There we go. Hi, Miss Fur. Hey, big girl. We have a visitor. Hi, what you doing? You wanna say hi? Say hi to everybody? Huh? What you doing? Now what? Huh? Now what? Okay, you gotta go somewhere. Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Thank you. We needed the extra cat hair, right? We needed the extra kitty hair. Why don't you go to the windowsill? Come up here. Go over there. Don't sit there. Go that way. She's helping. Okay, well, I guess she's gonna sit there. It's her spot now. we are going to attempt to work around her. So we're doing the left side. All right, here is our other piece. It's gonna go there. Are you okay with it going there, Chella? Yeah? She's so funny. I think instead of tracing, we're just gonna leave this here and we're just gonna glue as we go along. It'll probably be the easiest way to do this. But we do need to have our napkin ready. And hopefully not a cattail in the glue. Good girl. Okay, and y'all can see-ish. That's good. Cool. That. We're gonna continue gluing this part first, I think, and then we'll end up doing these last. So. Here we go. Right, Jenna? Up you? Good girl. Our little kitty cam. Try not to get as much of her hair glued in it, if possible. And this is where it slightly moves, so we're gonna have to kind of adjust it some, I think. Goes there. And here. Like that. Good. Cool. Okay. There's that. Put that to the side, and we'll wipe up that little bit of glue that came over the edge. And then we need to finish these pieces. If you are just tuning in, I am currently working on my Atlantic Mercy cosplay from Overwatch. Hopefully for TwitchCon. We shall see, we shall see. There you go. That one was the hardest one to put on so far. Okay. We're gonna do a quick little picture. Okay, and then the other side. Come on, camera, work with me. Okay, there. We'll get our pattern back. And we'll flip it. Yeah, it looks like it's a little off here, so we'll have to eyeball the middle section when we get to that one. All right, so let's get our last piece. You can see all of my old sketches of how I was gonna make my Mume costume, with the whole back of the corset, how I was gonna make the sleeves here, and then the backpack. What's on this one? Oh, this one's Valkyrie Mercy, when I made that one a few years ago. You can see, I can reuse my paper. No, you came out of the trash can. There we go. For leather details you're gluing, do you also plan on sewing them? Yes, so all of them will be sewn. Just all of the trim here is already sewn. This piece was sewn onto here, and all of these will be sewn. Showed it earlier, but... So like here's the front part of the skirt, and this is all sewn on. And the glue's to kind of hold it in place because of Pink Mercy. With that one, how many times I wore it, and also because this one I'm going to be flying, with the Pink Mercy, the pieces that I attached to it with glue, some of them were coming off after just a long wear and storing, so I wanted this one to be really solid. Unfortunately, like, my sewing machine's having a little bit of issues with sewing the leather, and I knew it would be somewhat of a problem, but all of my sample leather pieces, when I try adjusting the tension on things, it works perfectly, but then when I start sewing on here with the same settings and everything, it's like, no, we don't want to do it. So I've been kind of going back and forth with that. You're gonna run for now, not feeling well, you probably need to start drinking more water than Dr. Pepper. I understand that. Catch you later on social media. Have a great day and stream. Oh, well, thanks for stopping by, Night, and have a good rest of your day, and I hope you feel better. So, I know I was having, I was not feeling well yesterday either, which was another reason I didn't stream besides airbrush painting, but take Advil. Drink lots of water, take Advil, have a little sandwich, and feel better. Okay. So now to start gluing this one, we're gonna move this just a teensy bit so it's more on the table. And this one will be attaching here. y'all can see it. Good. Right, and then we're gonna slowly work our way up this way, and then we'll do those last again. Yeah, if I was planning on just having this glued on, I would probably use a different glue. This one works wonders, but I prefer for some of this sometimes to use a different one. And I'd also apply a lot more glue than what I'm using. I'm just kind of doing a basic amount currently. I'm doing more of just like a tack on kind of one. Ooh, lay down. Yeah, this side will be a little bit lower. Wipe up the excess glue. Okay, and then last is to attach these. There, and then there, and this one's wanting to curl a little bit, so we're just gonna apply a little bit more pressure. Now with the sewing, the one downfall will be you will see the thread, and I'm gonna be using one that's more around this range, so it's a good in between the turquoise to the very light pink, light purple, but you will see it in person. So Okay, let's see how this goes. You can kind of see this. I should move the webcam over a little bit more. Okay, let me adjust it one more time. That's better. Cool, so now you can actually kind of see it. All right, I hope y'all can still hear me because I'm gonna be this far away. I'll try to talk a little bit louder and then y'all can kind of see. Here's some of the samples that I did beforehand with testing it. The threads. There, now you can see it. With the 2 black leathers and then the white on top. That's basically what I was doing on the other one. This one should be a little easier because it's only going through the 2, but you never know. And we're gonna be switching out our threads, which was, where did I put it? Ah, where did I put it? Oh, here. Ta-da! And I'm gonna get this so I can talk to y'all again. Hopefully. It's not for you. Inspector Kitty. Yeah, I'm gonna rotate this one a little more too. There you go. Now you can see. That's gonna be one of them. Which one do you want to undo? Let's do the orange one, okay? Yeah. You want to play? Here you go. Good girl. Good girl, Shella. Alright, enough with the silly. And I just realized I'm sitting on Chella's pillow and it's covered in hair, so my bum's gonna be covered in little kitty hairs. I was taking the thread off of one of my other robins. There we go. And I'll flip the pillow so it's not as hairy, hopefully. Hopefully. go watch her. She's one time tried to grab or like bite the fabric while I was winding it, or the thread. And I don't want to cut her little mouth from her doing that. Oops. There we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a little sample real quick. Make sure I am all good. Yeah, seems okay. Alright, and we're going to also be doing, we're going to change our stitch so it's on the right, and we're going to change it so it's at 6.5 millimeters, because that's how I've been sewing everything else. And let's begin this crazy big sewing piece. Ah! And this will probably take a little bit of time. Charlie, you're gonna move. You have to move in a second. Yeah? I don't know if y'all can see her, but she's right there. Okay. I guess we'll just start right here. Y'all can kind of see. I wish my light was better for y'all. I want to set up the angle better for y'all. Okay, let's try doing... That may be better? Maybe? We'll see. Until I have to put the fabric on that side and then y'all can't see. Or well, the leather. I'll try to keep it out of the way so y'all can see as much as possible. Maybe. Unfortunately, I think it's just gonna be what it is on some spots. leather right now. So for the TwitchCon cosplay competition, there's 4 categories. There's sewing, there is larger than life, armor, and FX. And I'm still not 100% sure which one I'm going to do. I know for sure it's not going to be sewing because I'm not, like, my sewing's okay, but this project is not really about the sewing. And armor-wise, like, I'm honestly a little bit of everything, so it's a little more confusing because they don't have one like that. I'll have armor made, but it's not like the whole costumes and armor build. And then FX, I'm going to have moving wings and a couple of fairy lights, but I don't think it's really a big FX costumes either. So that brings a larger than life, which the wings will be huge. If the plexiglass, I'm doing that. If I'm not doing the plexiglass, then it won't be larger than life, I don't think. So I'm kind of unsure right now which category I'm gonna enter. Like, I wish they would choose for me. Like, we think this is the best one for you. Okay, it's gonna be hidden just a little bit, guys, sorry. This is where it is not being cooperative here, so we probably have a little bit of issues with the leather. Come on. It was doing fine until we got there. And I have to be careful from overstitching too, because you can't get rid of your stitch holes from leather. It will always be there. So whether there's a stitch there or not, there will be a hole. Come on. Okay. Rotate. Sorry, it's gonna be hidden for a little bit again. Come on. And it's having issues because of this spot. It's going through a lot more pieces of leather. So we're almost done with that little section. I know y'all are having issues with seeing it too. There we go. Now to rotate. When I rotate it, I leave my needle in so it kind of holds it in place too. Ugh. So much material. And I'm trying not to crease it too much too. As much as possible. There's like just no way I can get it so y'all can see very well. Maybe kind of like that? You can see a little more. Some of those spots we're going to need to go back over. Hi Terrible, welcome on. How are you today? Okay, now we're going to rotate, possibly. We'll see if we can roll this up again. Doing alright, me? I'm doing okay. Attempting to stitch this leather, but leather is always fussy, to say the least. Especially when you can't like quite bend your piece to get in those spots. Okay, we're gonna have to roll it a little tighter. Do you have any plans today for the 4th? See if we can kind of get it to work now. Ish, I think we got it. I can move my little foot in there. again. Burgers with the family tonight. Me? I am gonna be hanging out with some friends. I'm making potatoes tonight, and another person's doing corn, another person's making the meat, and then gonna go out to the dam and swim. And watch people shoot fireworks off of it. So it should be fun, nice and relaxing. I didn't get any fireworks this year though. Okay, we'll rotate again. It's like, unfortunately, this will not be my best sewing job, and I hate that. But we'll make it so it's really pretty still. Actually, let's go ahead and just do that. Solved our problem. Unfortunately, all of our leather now has a little bit of a wrinkle, and I hate that. They usually do fireworks over the one year last year you went, almost got carried away by mosquitoes though. Oh yeah, mosquitoes can be. Ooh. Yeah, next to my new place there is a spot that always has stagnant water, and when I was airbrush painting yesterday, the mosquitoes kept coming in trying to say hi. It was not fun. Okay, you know me, hard time pronouncing certain things. It's like, that word, I was going to avoid it and see if anybody even notices. You feeling any better? At least the stitches where it matters so far are looking nice. You've been feeling a little better? That's good. rotate it a little more. Sorry, it's gonna be hitting a little bit more again. Let's do this. That way we can rotate it. It's like caught with all of this on the other side. And thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far, and if so, press that follow button. It's greatly appreciated. And if you're new, we are working on the Atlantic Mercy skin from Overwatch. Stay. Oh, I do need to take a picture of this. 2 seconds. Is that someone's car stereo you're hearing? What do you mean? I've got music playing. Is it not picking up on it? Let me turn it up real quick. No, you can hear it. You're hearing 2 sources of music? You might be hearing the sewing machine. But I am next to a road, so maybe, I don't know. That was not a happy stitch. Let's redo this. My tension's kind of there. Okay, let's... Just restarting it. Change my settings again. Okay. Sometimes I like to do that when it feels a little off. go. And rotate. Almost done with this little part, and then we still have a lot more. There we go. Finish that piece. Oh, that took a lot. There are definitely some spots that I'll have to go over again that it just did not like. Like all this bottom half right here. And we're gonna get better lighting soon. All this part is sewn really nicely, but when you come up to here where you have the stitch seam for the other pieces, it just gets really ugh. So I'll have to work on that another time. But I think I'm gonna call it quits now. I'm tired of sewing and I want a break. So yeah. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and if so, press that follow button. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you to all of the new followers and everyone else, and you can see the little kitty. But have a wonderful 4th of July, everybody. Bless you, Miss Fur. And we may do a stream tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I've got a lot of work to do on this cosplay to get it ready in time for the entry in a few weeks. So again, you can always check me out on any of my social medias. They are all at Tiffany Gordon Cosplay. That is for Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, Patreon, and Facebook. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, that one is at Tiffany Cosplay, as well as my website right there now. I can't, that way, somewhere, yeah, www.tiffanyGordonCosplay.com. And yeah, be safe, everybody. Have a wonderful 4th or wonderful rest of your day. Much love. Bye.